Hey everyone, I need one moment because I have some technical difficulty. It seems like whenever I click on the game... Oh, wait, no, it's fixed, I think. I'm also gone. I forgot. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Game... Game's behaving now. Okay, I think I'm fine. Ignore the load game. I did that earlier to test things, make sure the game was working. So, this game has named characters. So we're just gonna stick with the named characters. So we've got Virian, Maria, Guy, and Leon. And that will be our party this time. Long lived peace. It's at an end. Oh, that doesn't seem good. That seems bad, actually. The Emperor of Kalamitia has called forth monsters. Oh, that went a bit too fast and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Okay, he called the monsters from the underworld. The rebel army rose in the Kingdom Fin to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Oh, he dead. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. 4 youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Well, surrounded by 4 Black Knights. Also, goddamn, this track actually goes so good. Wait a second. Do I have real formations? I do! Oh, that's good. Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So I wiped, right? Will he live? He will, since a strong life force within him. Should be in consciousness soon. Found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. Should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. The Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnoughts they're building in Bask. Their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Virian, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn, save us. But Leon, not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle, but only to be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. Nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. You know our password. You should be able to live here as well enough. Password is a wild rose. Remember it well. Wild rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. What will come of Finn now? The fact that the Empire's captives suffer their confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing. But it's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to. The Emperor's beast still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. Man at my right is Min, the White Wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. Maybe of some assistance. I do like that this has a dialogue box now for you to learn keywords, ask about things, and even a key item. So that's really cool. I understand. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. We will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. Wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You'll learn much value by listening. I'll give you one bit of advice before you depart from Finn. Sir Fallen Bell can be revived at a sanctuary. If one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. What do you have? The Port of Balloon lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Rebel Army's war room. This is the Rebel Army's war room. Man, there's a lot of guys in here. There's the fleet command, I don't need to learn about that. Chests. Yeah, let's hear about monsters actually. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elements for attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. Be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP such as Strain or Osmos. When you use against the undead, these spells will backfire and hurt you instead. I don't need that. Yes, there are 7 weapon categories. Swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, staves, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons that can be equipped along with a shield. It's also possible to equip 2-handed weapons, one in each hand. 2 one-handed weapons. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows the character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear to throw a party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Interesting to note. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories, weapon skill level and magic skill levels. Wait, there's more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similar Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spells. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapons as your skill rises, or attacking accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. I'm seeing how they landed on Varian's gameplay style in Dissidia. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped with the same fashion as a one-handed weapon, either the right hand or the left hand. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any other one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes your attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands, forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. There are 2 schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support skills. For example, Cure restores lost HP and life revives characters who have been taken. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the forget command to repeat any spell the character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but the level resets to 1. So use caution when forgetting spells. Oh, that's interesting. I need 1 second. I understand formations. Actually, yeah. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key item. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You need to use ask to ask people what any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from the inventory, select the key item. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. This already seems like it's going to be pretty neat. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter, Hilda, now serves as regent. I should speak with her. Damn, I can't take his equipment. Still nothing to ransack, but can I? No, I can't read that. How is my equipment looking at the moment, actually? Kieran has a broadsword and a buckler, Maria has a bow, and Guy has an axe. Rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the princess of Kishon, is hiding out here in Altair. I know what happened. Something has made him lose faith in himself. Oh, the prince of Kishon. I think I might have said princess. Princess Hilda fled here when Flynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Exit. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world, yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. Imperial coppers there have kept my purse fat with guilt. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kishon. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Too fast to take up arms in the struggle, and so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. Such a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Do I have any money? I have 400 gil. This must be a sanctuary. Paul's a skilled thief. Don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. What can I do for you? Buy a tome from the tome. There's a tome in your tome. I can only buy 2 at the moment. I'll take a fire, yeah, actually. And I think it'd be best if I take a cure. And they're all pretty even. I'm gonna use fire on Virion and cure on Maria. Maria gets cure because she's in the back row. So I feel like she's gonna get hit less. I'm gonna give Guy a javelin. Oh, that's actually lower magic interference. I should have compared those. Oh well, I've got it on hand for later. And I think Maria had the lowest HP, so her having the extra armor should help. Damn, guys, hit! Thank you! Even though she missed, she's still getting more experience with that bow. Oh damn, she's still at 2 hits, so is he! Okay, I think it takes less damage if there's an enemy in front of it. And I'm poisoned. Okay, I don't... Oh! They must only be for the battle. And then you auto-heal after. Heal the status elements after the battle. Okay. Okay, Gatria. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? How much money do I have? 245? Oh, I already have 3 of those. Why? Why is she only in clothes? I see. Oh, more magic interference is bad? Can't get a terminology up with that. So I'll have to figure out what that is later. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. Gates are drawn and no one can enter. With Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. One of the dogs was barking, so I had to just go sort that out. Curses, room cures amnesia. A mallet cures amnesia. Got it. You're more conventional. High potion, eye drops, and antidotes. I'm gonna grab 5 of those. Thank you very much. Good shit. That's a lot for an elixir. But I know where to come when I need those, and can afford them. Let's make a save. realized I think fire only took 1 MP, so I can maybe use it a little bit. Oh, ambushed. Oh no. Yeah, I only took 1 point. Oh no, I've gone too far north. Let's flee. Everyone dodge, stop. Wait, no. Oh no. Okay, I'm actually poisoned for real this time. So purple is poison. Got it. Am I not getting any weapon experience while poisoned? Interesting. Excuse me, I need somewhere to sleep. Wrong shot. Now let's go back. Save again. Let's look at this map. I wonder what the green one is then, if purple is poison. Okay, I think Maria is capped on the bow for now. no, she's cat. So I should maybe give her the javelin. Yeah, let's do this. I may be in the wrong neighborhood. There she goes, she's learning. Hold on. What's Guy's status? Level 3 with the axe. Congratulations, Guy. You've been promoted to the back row. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. Wait, no. This way. So where am I supposed to go exactly? Okay, I see it across the river. Good, she's learning how to kill. It's weird, I do feel like I got stalled on the XP, the arms XP. Yeah, something's going on there with Furian's broadsword and shield. Let's give this a try. Yeah, okay, it's just taking a little longer than I would have assumed. Just as we heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. You have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Let's make a save here. I do want to explore the city before I get into the castle. I also noticed you're getting a little low, Maria. Let's heal you up. Oh, those heal a lot. No one's here. Okay, everyone's up to level 3 there. Now let's switch hands. And Guy, you're gonna go barehanded. Oh! Wait a second. Okay, it doesn't matter what hand it is. Okay, you're gonna learn how to bow, Furion. I gotta try something on the next battle. Hello? Anybody home? No? Where are ransack your cupboard? No, I can't. Damn it, I can't try it on this battle. Oh, Maria's learns those pretty fast. Alright, Gale, time to learn axe and shield. That was barricaded by the looks of it. And one step down takes me out, so there's gotta be something in the town itself. Okay, now let's try hitting the back row with the arrow. Okay, you don't spare damage. It does spare damage when it hits. God, she's getting so good with everything. No one's here. Damn, she's blocking, she's being impenetrable. Alright, the guys get to switch. Imperium does need to learn Javelin. I do have an idea of what I need to do. I just want to go safe first. Because I have made some progress in people's levels. Damn, guy. hit something. Else I can teach you, Maria? I don't think so. Okay, let me fix up the game at the very least. I know I can fix that. That should be better. I don't know if there's anything I can do about making myself louder. Wait, yes there is. How's that? That should be better. I didn't know I could increase my decibels on OBS. I put it capped out at the 0. Anyway, Maria, what am I doing with you? Status, Maria. She should learn how to punch things. Okay, game's a bit too much. Let's try... There, that's about midway of where I had it before and where I have it now. Alright, let's try something. Rebel Purrs. Oh no. I definitely made a mistake. Good thing I saved right before that. I can't really see what else I could do. I have a feeling I need to get to the right there, but that guy's gonna kill me. Damn it, guy hit something. let's just check everywhere again. God, Maria has been learning everything so much faster than the guys have. She's like actually speed ran? That sounds right. Speed ran all of my equipment. Yeah, no, I really like Final Fantasy II's battle theme. Even just from hearing it in Dissidia, it's been a pretty good one for me. Oh! You see nothing out of the ordinary. Are you sure I see nothing out of the ordinary there? Maybe if I ask it 5 times in a row. No. Holy shit, she's punching for a lot of damage. Maria really is a brawler at heart. Okay, we can level up past level 3. See, I felt like I was getting capped at level 3 on everything, but Maria's punching stuff for XP. So I think I'm just gonna let her keep punching things for a little bit. Wait, no. Cure yourself, girl. Alright, let's try the castle again. I know how to deal with you. Oh, they're strong. Let's leave and go check a couple of places. I may have accidentally skipped something with Minwoo. I'll ask for a tip in a little bit. I just want to double check a couple of things first. How much skill am I at now? 1600. I can afford some stuff. Wait, no, there's nothing there. For a second, I thought that was going to be, like the area where you get the canoe in Final Fantasy 1. Maria has taken so much damage, she's starting to pass Furion in HP. Right, I should start teaching people how to shank things. Oh, hey! Gears are actors just to cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the Rebel Army. Okay, nothing from him. Tobal, the fellow over in the weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Okay, nothing from him yet. Maybe I need another key phrase or a key item. Go. Everyone's decked out with magic. I see. I'll have to keep that in mind. No, I got everything I can out of him. And everything points me towards going to Finn for now. I think that's the name of the place anyway. How am I doing? I can use a rest. Okay, yeah. I thought I had checked every building, but I'll have to double check again then. Oh, everyone's gonna get a turn. Cool. Knife in each hand. And I think you're good to go with that. Yes. Damn, guy, you got 2 weapons and you still miss everything. But that was a long trip. Let's save again. Damn, she texted that. He texted that too. Time to check every building. This is the one with that wall. Okay, got an idea. No, that wasn't it. Damn, he's on the edge of leveling up to level 4 there. Also, now that I've got someone here that's played the game, what exactly is the green bubbles? Because I know that's not poison. Poison is purple in this game. I'm gonna turn off encounters for a second. Don't worry, Ragnell, I've been lost for 40 minutes. So you haven't missed anything besides the intro. Okay, turning encounters off. That's the wrong one. Nope, he's evil too. Okay, Venom doesn't wear off. Yeah, no, I was just turning encounters off to try this out real quick. I should be trying to get people's MP up a bit. It's annoying me because it's the only thing that's been standing out in everything I've checked. I feel like I've talked to everyone along the way. Yeah, so I see you hinting that maybe I should check the other town. Oh, that's rough. Up, he's at fire too, so he gets to just use other magic. Yeah, if I remember right, they released all of the games individually. They didn't batch release them, so maybe some bugs that appeared in Final Fantasy 1 they fixed for this. And so on. Anything that would have popped up here they fixed for free. Okay, Virion, you're very good with knives now. I'll put the broadsword back on you. Oh, first three were released at the same time. Okay. Maria, I see your true calling in life. Let's ignore all those guys. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Aha, you're with the rebels. Don't say it so loud. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I'm hurt with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Hey buddy, I'll pick you up in a second. I see some treasure chests. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm a Prince of Kashan. Prince Scott? Who would talk you fell in the battle? Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. Something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Sporgan betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confession of a dying man, it will only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? Sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. I don't think he's waking back up. Also, I'll do some homework on how stat growth works after this first session. I kind of got the gist that using things that makes you more proficient at using them. And I believe taking damage is also a good way to get you going towards your HP going back up. As in your HP leveling up. Yeah, so she's almost at level 2 for fire because I've been using that a lot. And he's getting there with thunder. It's also why Maria is so good at punching things. I just had her punch things for a long time. Like, damn, Geld, she's outdoing all their attacks. Just by punching things. Okay, Maria got Cure up. Oh! That's interesting. Also, as far as I'm aware, Ultima didn't work on purpose. It was one guy being really funny with the coding for that. Because I remember hearing that the guy intentionally made it wrong because the reasoning was like, yeah, no, it's the ultimate magic of a long lost civilization, so it's good for that era's magic, but not anymore. I could be wrong, but that's just how I heard that played out. Oh. Wait a second. Oh my god! Oh, that's good. Still though, I'm gonna do it one by one so they all get a turn. Okay, I'll read this out so it's read out loud. Director Hironobu Sakaguchi has later told a humorous story relating to the bug from the original version. Where Square tested the game and saw the bug, Sakaguchi asked for it to be fixed, but the person who programmed it replied, "A legendary spell dating back to an age before proper techniques would seem underwhelming from a modern point of view," explaining Ultima's weakness. He reasoned that that the struggle to acquire it only to discover it was useless mirrors real life, and thus was not going. I assume the rest of it was not going to change it. Yeah, no, that was the part I forgot to mention as well. They intentionally did try to fix it, and the programmer just went rogue. I think the fact that he hid the code from everyone, it gives me the vibe that he did in fact do it on purpose. Or at least it was something unintentional that became intentional. Right, there's no castle here. This is actually just a building I need to walk into. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. But see, I underestimated your strength. Would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salaman, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salaman to look into this? I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salaman, we must first pass through the port town of Bloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. This is a very good track. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. Was thought he'd make a fine husband for her. I believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Semet Falls. I always appreciate canoe. You, coward. My name is Gordon. I've gone through that before. A ring, it's my brother's. You really said all those things about me? Yeah, can I tell him no? It was a mithril sword in Kishon that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. It truly was a magnificent blade. Let's knock that up to 10. I'll come back to those later. I don't think I need a Phoenix down right now. Oh, he has a lot of magic. What do you have? Cure, Life, Basuna. What does that do? Heals as Basuna and Esuna. Barrier, Blink, Ball, Shell, Protect, Spell, Silence, Sap, Fear, Swap, Fog, and Teleport. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, I've seen that ring before. This really cool looking guy named Scott was wearing it. He used that ring to show me something that looks like a map. He said some kind of magic words and the map just appeared out of thin air. What was it he said? It sounded like, you know, Lidna Knack or something like that. Unfortunately, I don't need that. I have a map at all times. I'm sure you've noticed the airship that sometimes passes overhead, yes? No? The man who goes by the name of Sid flies around in that. Yes, he does. Oh, it's you. You're the new warriors who've caught the eye of the princess. Overthrow the Emperor and restore peace to the world. Let's see. I kinda need a reminder of where to go. It was a port town. Now, I never said I'd do anything of the like. Some random guy just came up to me and was spouting his opinions on the government and if we should overthrow the regime. I don't know this man. Yeah, exactly. We haven't done anything. Okay, now that I've got my bearings again, let's go try and find this port town. Damn, text that, and text that too. I'm in danger. Yeah, see, this is why I'm worried about going in the wrong direction on the overworld. Oh, he's just barely holding on there. Oh. That did get me a fair bit of money, though. Oh, there's the airship. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, wait, no. Not as bad as I thought. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh, he ran! He didn't like being punched. Let's do a safety save real quick. I was looking for the bestiary. Oh, hey airship. Oh! Nice. Wait. She doesn't even need the berserk. She's doing so much. Oh, I'm getting a lot of tomes now. Yeah, I've given one to the other guys. I'll let Mario hold Scourge. Damn, they just teched all of that. They got a hard shell. Blizzard went up, Hurricane Sword went up, Shield, and Minwu's Staff. I don't like these guys. They creep me out. Honestly, they're more similar to the Australian ibis, the bin chicken. And I do not like the bin chicken. Anyway, I think I may have gone too far north. Yeah, I think I went too far north. Oh god. No. That's bad news. And I got cool shades. Oh god damn it. They're really putting on the status effects. Okay, that didn't kill sleep. Good to know. Bars will not cure sleep. I'm a bandit, I'll be 1 second. Damn, that was a fight and a half. Okay, I will be a second. The dog needs to go outside. Alrighty, the doggy's been outside. I think I'm good to go again. Oh god. Let's get out of here. Wait, no. I can take him. Oh, damn it. Okay, some of them work up. Oh, no, you don't. That berserk's not helping. There we go. We survived another fight. Where's my antidote? Damn, coward! Okay, Maria's very good at punching things now. Oop. Final Fantasy 2 is very finicky. I just need 1 minute. I may have gone too far, and that may have been the problem. Alright, everyone team up on the magician. That's a lot? Okay. Oh, and it also lets you cast Thunder by using it. Oh, I do need to go back, to Altair. Let's see. That was getting a little dicey. Ah, finally, some enemies I can actually kill. Okay, I need to go talk to Hilda again real quick. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn, building the Dreadnought in Vapsk and to help compensate for their losses. The Empire is using the people of Vapsk to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated body and soul, and soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I'm told he now lives in Pops, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. Okay, I was meant to go this way. So I went on a completely weird, different tangent. The Empire hasn't attacked Bloom or Popped, at least not yet. God, I can actually buy a fair few things. I'll leave those for now. They're pretty expensive to get multiple of. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take one of those. So going on that detour helped. I just rested a minute ago, so I don't think I need another rest. Bloom's the town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Bask, tell a man. Once you pass Pop, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. There's Bloom. It's just a little port town. Now there's a fine lass. How's about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. Alright. I think I will call it here. It's, just about midnight. So this seems like a good place to stop and make a little bit of progress next time. So for everyone that came by, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.